Hello, my name is Zhatelier. Welcome back for another episode of We the People as Sweden. At the end of the last episode, we declared war on Denmark because the king told us to. Actually, why is our max tax rate now? It's 47%, so if it can still go up to another 30%. We do have a hemp planter. Oh, this is going to be very good, actually. Because next round, we're going to set up another town there. Oh, the bloody thing has overgrown there. Okay, we'll need to cut down that thicket for sure, but... that's going to be our hemp plantation over there, and it's going to be feeding a whole lot of goods over here than for the coastal towns later on. Unfortunately, it's not necessarily going to be that useful yet, but let's get to the next round, shall we? Let's see what the Danes do. Hopefully not too bad. Or nothing too bad, yeah. I suspect that it could be that they're not quite prepared for it. This sort of violent happening yet. They do have quite a massive island over there in the northeast, though. So I don't want to touch that too much, but I suspect at least if we can do a bit of shenanigans down... Ooh, actually the printing press. We're going to get that, because that's going to give us even more Liberty Bells. Oh, we've got the graveyard in Fort Sir Jody finally. What do we need in there actually at this point? And we've got the Fur Trader's Post, but we're not using it too much. We're not making a whole lot of tools here currently either. We're getting a decent with pigs. Still increasing the number slowly. I'm sure that soon enough that's going to hit 3 pigs per round, maybe even 4. Actually, it will be more than 4. We're also getting still pretty good amount of Liberty Bells, well, thanks to the Town Hall. Especially since we got both the coal and the ore being produced in here, we could potentially get the... what's it called again? The armory. Get some guns in here, for example. Might not be a terrible idea. Do we have... Yeah, we've got the palisade already. We could get actually, is the butchery? We need a bit of stone. We need a bit of tools as well. But we could probably do that. We don't have a huge food production yet, but I suppose once we get the pig production is the scale that we can then get a butcher in here, that's going to fix the food issue for a little while, and then we can get some work at the blacksmith, for example. Right, but our ship has actually, can I... Let's load up this to the brigantine. Can we now? No. Pretty sure the brigantine doesn't have anything in there. Okay, what am I going to do? So I'm just going to, just to make sure that it's not getting in the way of anything else. Move it over there. The Hardy Pioneer, did we? No, we didn't upgrade the road there yet, but actually I was thinking about maybe draining the wetland. It's going to cost us quite a bit, but I think that's actually going to be better for the overall productions there. And we'll go ahead and get the farm over here. Let's go with the native. We'll go talk with the natives. Ooh. Right, we got another failed trader, which is a bit unfortunate, but we can also go and hunt... Oh, no, we didn't manage to hunt that down. Oh, no. Right, we are not in the greatest location, though, with the failed trader. Well, I suppose what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start sending it down here somewhere. Maybe over there, for example, if it can reach there. Ooh, right, we got the trek. Where do we need to bring in stuff? Right now, preferably like a large variety of things, perhaps. It's got movement too, so it's not too bad. There's quite a variety of other things in store, actually, so let's head over there. And then we've got the treasure, which I suppose this one's going to have to wait in here, doesn't it? For now. We've got the caravel. I guess we'll unload these in there for now. And then what we can do is we can pick up the gems and gold. There's the gold. And actually, let's go out and load up a whole lot of... geese in here, because we've got way too much, and peace was never an option. So let's go out and get 150, for example. So I don't know how much that is actually going to be worth. In Europe, that's going to be still about 4,500, a bit more than that. So let's sail off to Europe then. We've got a fishing boat. Right, we wanted to unload the food there, which does mean that we'll be growing this round, and possibly the next round almost as well. We could do a bit of... technically speaking, we could fish right there. It's a bit closer. And we've got a veteran dragoon in here. Let's actually go ahead and just move through. Oh, right, we've got a dray wagon in here already. We could pick up some other things. I guess we'll get the gold since we're already in here, and maybe the grapes. And we'll go, maybe pick up some stuff, like maybe the grapes from Kazuraptor as well. We've got the Hardy Pioneer over here. Let's go ahead and build up the road in the town itself. And the colonists, can we turn this into... Zhatelier yet? Not quite yet. That's what we should have done instead, is send one of these back to spike. And the other one, I suppose what we could do in here, do we have, yeah, we've got food. We don't have quite the tools, so what I can do, I'm going to put this as another toolsmith. And we'll be getting extra, well no, we're not getting extra tools yet, but we will be getting the tools ready next round so we can turn that one of these into a Zhatelier. Alright, the expert fisherman has arrived. Let's go out and assign that on the lake. It's a 5 extra food, so it's +3, actually, it's +4 food with all the bonuses that we've got in here. That's not too shabby. We have managed to get a little bit of the color cloth over here. I think at this point, though, the one doing the dyeing, I'm just gonna switch making some coats. Not that we necessarily have a whole lot of demand for those yet, but we've got a bit too much for stockpiling in here. We need to get rid of it one way or another. Let's get over there and start cutting down the forest, and we'll set up the town here. Yeah, we'll pay for the money. Or pay for the money, pay for the land. We'll have the town in the hills. It was a bit, technically speaking, you know, it's one of the Twitch subscribers, the man in the hills, but unfortunately, it's a bit too, well, there's not enough letters available for that, but let's get the town hall in there. And did we, yeah, we did talk over here already. There's a jaguar, but I think we're just going to go pass through. Let's get the manor wall through here. That's a shallow coast, so we can't sail through that one, but we can go through the unfavorable winds without a problem. So we're soon at the... Oh, yeah, we can just... Actually, we can just wait here whenever we spot something. See, that's a shallow coast. So if we just sit there, if they've got anything big trying to sail through, we can just block that, essentially. That sounds good to me. Although, we could bring it over here and just start bombarding the defense at Buildup, for example. Actually, is there, there's an edgy town right there. Except we can't sail to it. Never mind. Well, there's another one over there, to which I think we can get to. Yeah, we can. Alright then, so we're going to utilize that as a repair point whenever we need to. We haven't gotten, no, the troops have yet to arrive, although the roads have been built quite nicely, so that is at least getting through some of that. Butchery at Spokomania is about to complete it. How are we looking on the... Okay, yeah, sheep. We're not producing too much right now. We might have some food issues here again. I mean, I suppose, technically speaking, that's a +4. Oh, actually, it's almost +5 food. We are getting some livid bells in here, which, admittedly, not in a very quick manner. I do wonder. Oh, yeah, we're getting a lot of wall. I mean, I suppose we'll keep this... maybe turning into Master Weaver over there. We are... Right, the butchery is going to be done next round. Right, let's get to next round then. We've got a lot of things, well, we've got some things happening next round. We need to be preparing for that. We'll also need to probably start preparing for building up more troops. Because right now, while we've got a decent population, we definitely need to do more. And the Danes are the #1 in terms of score. We've got a distance of 24 points to the Russians, but the Danes are leading us with 3 points. Oh, right, we can't complete that because we don't have the tools for it yet. Alright then, we could start building some other things, I suppose. Is that... Let's actually have a look. Is that... That's not in the list yet? So did we just waste all of that then? Oh, right. So we've done the production. As soon as we get the tools in here, we can build it. Right, good to know. Actually, I'm just going to do that and pay for it. That's going to be fine. So next round, that's going to be ready. We've got the Granary F4 Dad. So that's going to be a bit more food. Not that we necessarily need too much more food in there. Oh, actually, let's get the large stable in there. Because I know that we got some goats in there recently. The Shown are our friends, trading partners, and valuable allies. We ask you to end all hostilities against them. Wait, am I fighting against the Shows? Apparently I am. You know what? We'll end the war against the natives for sure. Who's producing the... Right, this one. Master Europa, we can start using the flax at this point. And we're still producing a whole lot of sailcloth. I think we are going to continue producing that. But it's just from flax instead. That way we don't run out. Oh, inventory's getting a little bit full. Of course, what we could do is we could spend a bit of money to make some room in here. Get the printing press produced at least. After that, we might want to get the warehouse expansion. I think that sounds like a good idea. And then the 3 columns. Oh, this is a fresh one. Can we turn this into anything useful? Not. Well, I mean, yes, but also no. Actually, so we're getting a lot of food. Are we getting... Oh, right, because the butchery wasn't completed yet. I will put this one into the city. Start doing a bit more milkmaid duty over there, so we'll get even more sheep, +3, so that should be then... Actually, I don't think it's going to be quite enough for when the butchering increases even further, but we'll worry about that a bit later. Not too concerned about it. Oh, and the ranger will just sit in there for now. We'll go out and heal up it with the scout. And then the dragoon's going to get a little bit closer over here to scout ahead. And we've got the wagon. Let's go ahead and load up some more grapes. And then let's go ahead and... I suppose, do we have... No, we don't have any grapes there. Oh, right, we haven't got the road here yet. Is there... No, there's not that much in there. Let's go and deliver that to Spike, although Spike is already pretty full in terms of resources. Start with the fishing over there. It might not be the fastest one, but it's nearby. Ooh, indentured servant. Ah, right, so this was supposed to get to work on the lumber mill, actually. Now we've got a preacher in there. I suppose food-wise we're doing really good with 3 fishermen over here. Well, 1 expert fisherman and then a native slave, which does produce extra food, and then the mulatto, which produces extra food. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. We do need to eventually switch... Probably, yeah, we want to drain the ground over here to turn that into a bit more ideal. Ooh, let's actually have a look. Can we... No. So we can't assign it to the brigantine. Good to know. I suppose that's mostly for military vessels then. Alright then. Actually, no, we got that one on the man of war anyway. So we'll just go out. Actually, is there anything that we need to load up from here? I mean, there's a lot of pottery again. There's also a whole lot of milk. You know what? We'll just take the milk. Wait, never mind. We don't want to have the coats, actually. We want to keep those there. We'll take the milk, and we'll load up some other stuff from the city itself. So that's a shallow coast. Shallow coast. I guess we can get through here. Through there, and... We'll wait to see if there's any ships moving through right now. And I think what we're going to do... We turn this into a plantation from the get-go. It takes a little while. Oh, right, the caravel. Let's have a look. What do they have to sell here? Oh, more grapes. Sure. There's a 1.5 per unit, so that's not too bad. Oathsworn is still having a bit of food issues there, but I suppose once we get the farm over there, that's probably going to help the situation. At least, hopefully. We could probably just pay for the village hall, actually, to be completed. That's probably going to be a lot easier. Get things going, at least. Oh, we've got the artillery approaching. We've got a lot more troops approaching. Do we have... Oh, right, there's one of the native braves in here. Did we have another... I suppose we've got a little bit of troops here. But I don't want to necessarily send all the troops away. We need to have a bit of extras. Did we manage to get another one in here? No, that's wagons and all that. We've got 3 defensive units still here. I think we're going to keep that way. We've got another... Oh, actually, do we have the guns and such in here? We've got 80 guns. That's going to be enough for line infantry. We've still got plenty of blades as well. We can get, I suppose, 2 line infantry from those stuff. Do we have... I think what... Oh, yeah, we can get at least 1 line infantry with the powder. Although, actually, we've got the powder maker over here. We've got still plenty of charcoal. I'm going to switch this one to do more powder. That's probably going to be fine. That does mean that we're not getting quite as much fruit brandy right now, but I suppose that's not the end of the world. Oh, with the extra, or the printing press being produced, that's going to be huge in terms of the productivity of these. Like, the Liberty Bell's production is already 39. It's probably going to get close to 50 there. But let's get to the next round, shall we? There we go. Butcher completed. Let's have a look at the situation there. So we are, yeah, we're losing a bit of sheep there currently. All of these are producing sheep there. Alright then. Well, I suppose we are at least getting stuff in here. I mean, we've got a decent bit of sheep still. We could potentially stop the butchery for a little while, for example, and help with making more, like, wool cloth, for example, with the butcher, or something to that effect, and be fine. But we can keep it going for a little while at least. Oh, and right, so what do we want to build in here? Something that doesn't take necessarily tools would be ideal, I suppose, because we don't really have the tool production in there yet. I suppose that doesn't leave a whole lot of options, does it? I guess we could get no armory. It might not be that much needed in here. Actually, we're going to get the tailor's house, because that will be needed there, because we are getting the wool cloth. We should be able to then, well, eventually we'll hopefully have a bit of a stockpile of it. Right now, everything's being sold to the local market. Speaking of markets, though, actually, no, we'll build the wall in Ostron right now. Oh, that's a lot of fur, but no, I'm going to say no on that one. What do they have? They've got a brave and a light artillery. So sit on the... Oh, right, and the mercenary over here, we can actually bring that closer. I'm going to send in the ranger across the mountains. The veteran infantry is going to sit in the town there. And the free colonist, this is a fairly new one, actually. I think. Yeah, it is. I'll send that to Spike. Oh, there's a humpback whale. Go hunt that one down. Got a little bit extra defensiveness in here. I could probably just sail kind of towards the Danish settlements there. At least kind of sail along the... Ooh, that's a reef there. Okay, how far can we get through here? Get to the unfavorable winds there. And let's talk with the chief. Ooh, we've got a little bit extra vision, thanks to some maps. There's another town right there, actually. Sure, let's go and talk with them. Now, what can we purchase here? Clay. Actually, not a terrible idea. We'll purchase that. Let's go out and deliver these to Oathborn. And the Brigantine, let's see. So we've got a whole lot of... You know what, let's unload that. Let's take the 300... I'm sure that we've got at least 300 milk. Oh, yeah, plenty. So we'll take the milk. We've got a lot of stone. Geese, we did reduce a little bit, at least a number. The fur I can't sell... Oh, actually, the fruit we can probably sell some. Also got a whole lot of, well, still quite a bit of bird feathers. What about... Oh, right, we've got 220 whale fat. Now, we need to turn that into train oil. That's going to be the problem. Not a problem, but the main thing. We could take the, I guess the coca leaves, and that's not really a huge profitability there right now. Let's take the rubber, actually. And then, have we got on more cheese now? Oh, yes. Yes, we are. Okay, so we can maybe take that one to Europe. Oh... Alexander Barnov got a Lewis and Clark. Unfortunate. Right, so let's go and switch this into a... Actually, can we get a... We'll get a line infantry, I think. That's going to be fine. Start sending that to the west. And the trek has arrived. Let's see, what can we take? A lot of fur, we'll take that one. We've got some red pepper. We'll take that one as well. Cocoa pods, we could probably take that one. I'll take the peat. What we'll do is we'll do a... Actually, was it? Yeah, it was over here for Catmanders where we got the spice trader thing. So we'll drop the pepper there. Then we'll maybe pick up some guns from Fort Dowd because I know that we got well, we got 61 there. That's not too bad, yeah. So we'll pick up some of that. So we do know that they've got they've got settler militia and light artillery, and then there's a brave from some native there. Actually, let me just double check that we're not fighting anyone else. I don't think we are. Now it's just the Danes. Oh, and we're blocking the gold deposit there. Excellent. That's actually really good. We do want to have that town for that gold alone, really. Let alone everything else. But yeah, so we've got a bit of troops arriving in here. They don't have a whole lot of defensive bonus. We'll probably need to set up over here on the hill there. To then just, well, we can have the artillery on this side. We'll just pummel the defenses, and then we'll attack from the hill there. And I think we might be able to defeat them. It might not be an easy victory, but I suspect that we can still win it. But let's get to the... Actually, we've got quite a bit of money. Right, the tailor house is going to be done fairly quickly. Storage house in Taz is still going to take a while, but do we have... we don't have any carpenters in there. Oh, and the health is actually looking pretty bad. I'm going to go and build that one real quick. And then I think what we'll do is we'll start working on the medical office immediately afterwards. Right, now let's get to the next round. Oh, Carol. Individual Kraken. Alright then. Townsfolk are whispering that a large family of Regent immigrants to Spike are witches. They keep to themselves, grow strange roots in cottage gardens, and don't attend church on Sundays. One of them even has a birthmark. Oh no. Okay, so we can get an extra expert sugar planter. That's not a terrible thing. A vibrant breacher for 500 gold. Or a lot of religious points. Throw them all into the river. If they flow, they are surely agents of the devil. If not, at least we have proven our piety. No, I don't think we wanted to go for that one. The vibrant breacher, well, kind of okay. I think we're going to go with the expert sugar planter, really. Oh, well, there we go. Let's make a fortune over here. We'll then load up these. Oh, we've got another expert herder. Alright then. Oh, we've got 2 ships having in here. Right, there's a treasure and then a lot of other stuff. We could probably go ahead and purchase actually another artillery or something. Heavy artillerist, that's a lot of settlement attack. Actually, both of these have a lot of settlement attack. Or European light infantry. Or line infantry, sorry. I'll take the line infantry. A strength of 10, yeah, that's not too bad. Plus an extra 20% all that. Yeah, that's a sale. And I think we could... Actually, do we want to... No, we'll bring this to Spokomania. That's going to be a bit more closer. Oh, yeah, sure, we'll donate 500 gold to the church. And did we... Oh, right. Right, we've got the expert sugar planter. Where do we have sugar farms, I suppose, is the question. We've got a farm over there, but we're not farming sugar there, are we? No. I suppose, are we going to have... that is Groundlands over there. I don't know if that's going to be a good farm or something. But first of all, the colonists over here will turn into more soldiers. Ah, actually, we probably won't. Never mind. I suppose we could actually just have this join the town then. What are we looking at in terms of getting more... Oh, right, guns are run out. That would explain it. You know what, let's start making some train oil. It's only 3 per round, but that's like... They are going to sell like crazy in the local market. That's 28 per unit, so that's going to be a lot of money per round that we can get through there. And we've got a lot of whale fat to work through, so that's not going to run out anytime soon. But the sugar planter, we still haven't... Oh, right, and we got another able captain. Collecting them all, I guess. I do wonder. Let's have a look at the expert sugar planter real quick. It does increase production of rice and coffee beans as well. But it's mostly the sugar. No, I'm going to send it to the town in the hills. And then the smuggling ship has healed up. Let's just go and load up some cargo for it. What do we want to sell? Actually, yeah, we can probably take some of the rice again. And then what else do we want to sell in large quantities? Got a lot of sell cloth. We don't really want to sell... Oh, actually, the trade goods... I could sell some of that into Port Royal. I mean, that's the native traders that we get through there, so it's not necessarily all bad, but I think we can live without it. There's a lot of milk still that we could go and sell. Or feathers. Actually, the feather... Oh, no, we'll take the... Yeah, we've still got plenty of fur, so we can take another 600 gold from that, essentially. Minus 10% taxes. Let's sail off to Port Royal. Hopefully we'll get there in one... Or in good condition, rather. We're going to leave this 1 infantry over here. And did we build up the road already? That we did, didn't we? Yes, okay. So let's go ahead and start working on the road up to there. Upgrade all of that. And then the indentured servant that can join in the settlement. Hopefully, we're not getting a lot of food there. How about you? Start working on the farming there. As a farmer, there we go. So now we're good on food again. Health is not great. We can actually spend a bit of money to fix or set up the walls there. Oh, we got another converted native. And we could probably send this to Kazuraptor actually already and turn that into a new settler. Oh, there's an Englishman over here. And then there's the settler militia and light artillery. Oh, right, so the natives are moving through. I'm going to sit there on that hillside. We're going to also sit on this gold here. I'm not going to let our foes take that. Or benefit from that. Oh, we've got another priest over here. Right then. Well, I suppose we could always try to send it down here somewhere. I guess that would be the closest one. So we'll just try to go there. And then we did talk with these already. We could probably go ahead and head over there. Oh, and there we go. We brought in some more gold and... grapes, I suppose. Do we have... we've got a decent bit of tools. I'm going to go and load up like half of that. Actually, how much do we need for the warehouse? We need... Oh, yeah, we can take 50. So we'll take that one. Is there anything else that we might need to in... Well, mostly I'm thinking about Spokomania right now, actually. Most of this stuff, not really. I mean, maybe we could deliver some sheep there. Or... Technically speaking, if we get some sailcloth and all ropes there, we can start building some ships there. Mostly like the small ships, but we can then start delivering stuff from, for example, Port Catamandos down to Port Albertus along the river. Oh, actually, what we could do is we could take some of the stone. Take like another 150 stone. Right, and then go and drop there. Anything in here that we might need to transport away? A lot of pottery. Also getting pretty good amount of wool now. But yeah, the number of sheep is actually going down quite a bit. Right, is there... In Unsung we've got... Oh, that's a lot of stuff there. Also, in Kazuraptor... Oh, right, actually, that reminds me. We had the extra toolsmith over here, which we can turn into a settler at this point. And, oh, actually, yeah, this is a perfect location for a town, because it's the iron, coal, mangrove for hardwood, a bit of leather, some farmlands there. That's definitely something that we want to settle in. We did already trade with those, didn't we? I think so. Oh, there's one of the jaguars that we may have fought with. Go and trade over there. And, right, another colonist. Can this be turned into any sort of soldier? I mean, the town guards, but that's not really ideal. Could get a pioneer, but actually that would cause some issues for the warehouse expansion. Oh, we could get a settler in here. Oh. You know, we're actually going to get a town guard for the new town that we just got. Oh, it will be getting over there. And then the hardy pioneer, we did upgrade the road there. So we've got all of that upgraded. Right, we've got the Plandos Depot over there. That's fine. I suppose we can go ahead and start working on the road over there, for example. And the wagon train, I suppose we did not load up anything from there yet. How's this... Oh, actually, we wanted to bring in some guns. Although I suppose the Trek is going to be doing that, isn't it? That's a wagon train. Where's the Trek? Did it already go through? Oh, it's right there. Okay, why is it... Oh, because we wanted to drop off the... Right. Stuff in Fort Kathmandu's first. Well, never mind then. We've still got quite a bit of money. How much would it cost for us to get the warehouse expansion? It's 800. I think we are going to pay that, though. Because honestly, that's going to then free up a little bit of the inventories or the storage space over here again. Which we are filling up fairly quickly. I do actually wonder, if we have a look at the victory condition again. We've got 1100 now, but Simon Bolivar's got 1300. So we are still behind quite a bit. The Danes are the leading one of over 40 or over 4,000 production total. Oh, okay, yeah, our population is increasing. The independents at 9%. The Dutch are 49% still on average. That is really high. Well, let's get to the next round. The Danes are out of money. Well, that's not actually a huge surprise, to be fair. They are probably purchasing a whole lot of ships and troops and all that, and eventually there's going to be a huge landing probably in some of my territories. So I need to be careful. So I'm hoping that before they can act, we'll capture that one town that we're neighboring with the gold mine, and then we can maybe make a peace with them, perhaps. Or at least then start fortifying and just hold back any invasions that they might be able to launch against us. Ioceris. Native villages are emptying out as with hellfire serpents. Your missionaries convince the natives to renounce pagan idols and consecrate their souls to the holy Lord Jesus. Entire families are being converted and, at the priest's behest, are moving into the settler towns to receive Holy Communion in churches there, and to make themselves useful performing pious services in the parishes. Any troops in the New World? Oh, right, yeah, we got the European Line Infantry. Successful breeding. We got more of the... Right, okay. Ooh. Now, we got a new special... I do wonder, what do I actually want to get in here? The Expert Miner is going to be quite handy in certain locations. And the Expert Lumberjack could be quite useful. Ooh, actually, I will get another one of these. And let's see, what do we do? Oh, right, we could get a theatre. Or we could get a fort. We'll build the fort. That's going to be 5 rounds. We might not have... Actually, we don't have the tools yet, but we will get that eventually. Now, the tailor's house, that is completed. We could get... Oh, right, we've got some of the extra tools here now. So we could actually complete some other upgrades. Let's have a look. Oh, right, so the tailors... Do we have the... No, we still don't have the wool cloth. Never mind. We're still losing quite a bit of sheep, though. I don't suppose we can get the bigger stable yet. No, probably not. We'd have to get the city hall, which, to be fair, we can almost afford. We'll need to get a bit more tools in here. That wouldn't be too difficult, actually. We are getting iron, among other things. I want to get the city hall. And what I could do is I could probably go ahead and move the miner right now because we need... Oh, we need 30. Okay, we'll keep that actually in there. We'll move the butcher for a brief moment to get some tools. It does mean that we'll have a slight starvation, but we'll keep that in there like a couple rounds. We'll switch that to be doing butchery, and then we'll move the miner over here to do the blacksmithing for a little while. And we got the walls in Oaththorn. We could get the... Where are the market village over there? Oh, village market. Oh, the treasures have arrived. Let's sell those goods. Now we can, if I remember correctly, Galleon can transport troops, so we could potentially transport a little bit more military through here. Like another light artillery, for example. Oh, never mind. No, it says the treasures and goods. Well, I can wait there. Let's sail off to Spike. I know that we've got another treasure waiting there. Ooh, and 45 rice Port Albertus. There we go. Right, so we've got the extra expert lumberjack. We could actually, technically speaking, bring that up here in the town in the hills. Instead, for now. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Right, so we've got the artillery. Let's start moving that forward. And let's... actually, I realize that we are well over time for this episode, so we'll complete this route next time. But if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, got links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.